Assalamualaikum and greetings to Mr. Shahidan. We are from Group 9. We'll be presenting Company Case 9 MSC Cruise. MSC is Mediterranean Shipping Company with a single second-hand ship. Now, before it repositioned itself into mobile holiday destination or cruise passengers business, it was originally a transportation vehicle. After it repositioned itself, then they are involved in the competitive market and face a problem.
Is costing. There are many elements that make a huge costing in the cruise business. For the first huge costing for the business is depreciation. When company plans or start to buy a new tangible asset or vehicles like the car or ship, they need to count the depreciation in their annual report. The depreciation will deduct with the profit. Then the profit will decrease. This is because when we use the tangible asset to make money or to operate, it will receive some damage slowly. So we need to deduct the depreciation every year. Besides, the company need to pay the loans and the interest to the bankers, or they need to pay the interest to the investors. This is another costing in the cruise business. The second huge cost in the cruise business is salary. The company need to optimize the capacity utilization by cruise to maximize the revenue so that the company can pay the salary to the workers. Operating a cruise business is not that easy. The company need to hire talented workers to work for them. Normally, these talented workers need higher salary, so they will work for the company. This is because they have the special knowledge to carry out the special job. So this is the huge costing of the cruise business.
Now, to solve this problem, we have formulated 5 alternatives, which are optimum capacity utilization, loyalty programs and point system, demographic segmentation, being transparent, and also start specific country-based cruise short-term plans. And the top management holds high responsibility into taking this action by hiring the best and experienced staffs from marketing department and finance department especially. When this is going to be taken is after the benefits and costs from the 5 alternative is weighted, then the best alternative is chosen, and this is estimated to take time about 2 to 4 months, including a typical research that usually takes 6 to 7 weeks for the surveys and interviews. And things that are needed so that this action can be taken is training and workshop. Training and workshop is important for the team so that they can build relationship among them, and also for them to build analytical thinking and be more creative. And to avoid them from wasting any financial sources, they need to have their financial budget organized well, and also they need to have the plan scheduling so that everything goes effectively and efficiently.
Hi, I'm Mo Ming Hui. So I'm going to talk about analysis of alternative. We have figured out 5 alternatives in this case. The first one is optimum capacity utilizations. The maximum utilization of capacity by the cruise is required to achieve significant profit. To make this happen, the company have to increase the earning or to decrease the expenses. The second alternative is loyalty program or point system. It's so important to begin some loyalty program or point system that can provide customer with rebates in future cruise program and can also be transferred to others. The third one is demographic segmentation. For instance, if the company is targeting all-timers for their target market, then the advertising on television or on the radio must be a good marketing strategy to attract potential customer. Different kind of customer have different needs and wants. It's easier to manage if the requirements are almost identical due to similarity of customer on the board. One type of passenger should be targeted in the plan. The fourth one is be transparent. The company should never keep the customer in the dark. This can prevent the passenger from feeling like they have been scammed or they have been fraud by the cruise company. The best approach is to have various packages for them, and they should be convinced to select according to their willingness to pay or prepare. The fifth one is start specific country-based cruise short-term plans. The company might also launch unique country-based short-term cruise plan, as almost all countries actively promote tourism. The cost can be reduced and the customer with small buying powers can also experience cruise adventures. The company can shorten the time frame of the cruise to make this plan possible.
So after the analysis of the alternatives, our group have come to a point to sum up and conclude a few recommendations that to be given to MSC Cruise. So MSC Cruise have to be concentrate and focus on the utilization of their capacity, because when they utilize their capacity, they could maximum their profit and brings up the maximum benefits to the company and the brands. So what can MSC company do is they could launch loyalty programs. So loyalty programs that able to build trust to the current customer or to attract new customer by rewarding them a free rooms as a reward as their continual support, as what as now Genting have been done. So as we all know, the 80-20 rules, that 80% of the business come from 20% of our customer base. So MSC Cruise could combine the loyalty programs with the capacity utilization ideas. So MSC Cruise could actually provide free basic room for the customer as a reward. So when they got their basic room in their cruise, they actually feel happy. Actually, it's a win-win situation, as first one side is the customer feel happy and appreciate that when they get free rooms in the cruise, they could board on cruise for free. But another side of the coin is our company gets profits by not having the rooms, but when they board on the cruise, they will spend on food, beverages, entertainments, and etc. So it's considered a win-win situation, and the customer is happy, and when they think of the cruise, they will think of MSC Cruise first. So another point is MSC Cruise also could chalk out their customers in different segments. As we all know, different customers have different aim when they board on cruise. So some might be family trips, some might be couple trips, friend trips. So MSC Cruise could segmentize the customers according to their aim when they on board the cruise. And also last but not least, their customer feedback also plays an important role. We should not forget about customer feedback, but we have to emphasize it and create a memorable memories for the customers.